Hello and welcome to this post-game press conference of the game that pitted the host of the Nile Conference, APR from Rwanda, against Nairobi City Thunder, and APR the victors 92-63. We have with us the head coach of Nairobi City Thunder, Coach Bradley Thomas, and we have with us the captain of Nairobi City Thunder, Tyler Ongwae, who scored team best 14 points. Coach, talk us through your team's performance today. I remember during the media day you talked about your team playing high-intensity basketball, playing with instinctive fluency. Do you have the impression, based on today's performance, that your team showed what they're capable of doing?
No, obviously. I think we were a little bit out of character today. I think especially offensively, the ball was really sticking. I think we'd like to move a little bit more players to touch it, and yeah, I think that led to some easy defensive possessions for them. They got some rebounds, and then they could run on us, I think, a lot more than we wanted to. So I think we'd like to play a little bit better team basketball tomorrow.
Are there any questions?
Coach, my name is Franklin Kawiru. I'm from Uganda. You talk about guys playing with sticky hands. Obviously, the modern game is a game of shooting. Did you feel that the guys insisted on that three-point shot so much that they couldn't get anything inside, or it was more about the defense that APR played?
I think early, I think in the first half, I think we actually really liked the shots that we were getting. We had a lot of good looks, 4 good shooters, and we didn't make shots. That happens, right? And I think as the game went on, we got to a lineup in the third quarter that got the game to within 6, maybe even 5, and then there was a couple of big momentum shifting plays. I think if maybe we could have made a couple more plays during that time, I think it becomes a different game in the fourth quarter. But credit to those guys. They didn't let up. They made all the right plays. They made shots. And it was a tough one for us.
Question. Leonard.
Leonard Soames, ESPN Africa. Tyler, I was just speaking in the mix zone to Albert, and he was saying something I've heard many times before, that all of the local players in this team look up to you so much. With that in mind, what are you going to tell them after a performance like this?
Tyler, please put on the mic. Yes. Thank you.
I know it's been a tough loss, but we got to bounce back tomorrow. If you look at the stats here, everything was almost the same. The only difference is we shot the ball really bad, and that can happen. So we just have to redeem ourselves, talk to each other, encourage each other, and come back tomorrow very strong.
Question here.
My question goes to Tyler. In the first quarter, getting to the end of the first quarter, you guys had the lead, and we saw you guys always communicating at each break, and APR got 4 points and cut the lead to just 1. Did it work on you guys psychologically? Because when you came back into the second quarter, I did not see those small chats again. Mm-hmm. You guys were just flowing into the game. Did that particular cut affect you guys in the game?
What I would say is something that we have to work on. Whether things are going right or they are going wrong, we have to stick together. If we're down by 10 points, up by 10 points, we have to keep on communicating and be your teammate partner. And I think everything will be fine. Yeah.
Question? Yes, Abi.
Thank you. Abi from CNBC Africa. 2 quick questions to the coach. Being a debut performance at BAL, what would be your message to the fans? And of course, what would you change moving into the next games? Mm-hmm. And to Tyler, we did see when it comes to short shots, both the 3-pointers and the 2-pointers, we had quite a big number from your team, but they were not translating into actual goals. Is this something that you're going to work on? And even the coach can comment on that as well. Thank you.
Yeah, to our fans, I'd say, like, stay with us. I think, you know, you could see for long stretches in this basketball game against a very good team, we were going toe to toe. I think we had a couple of bad stretches. We had some foul trouble issues early that put us in a difficult place. I think, you know, this game could have gone differently, and I think, you know, as you see for the next 5 games in our tournament, I hope we'll play better. Changes, I think we just, you know, we need to keep to our principles. I think we did for long stretches, but then we would also get out of character, and you can't do that against a really good team. You see what they do to you when that happens. About the issue about the shots, we have great shooters on this team. We had great shooters who missed shots tonight. They're going to shoot it tomorrow, and we have full confidence that they'll make shots tomorrow.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much, Tyler. Thank you very much. That was it for this post-game press conference. And joining us is the head coach of APR, Coach James Edward May Jr., and the captain of that team, William Robbins. A gentle reminder that APR, the host, were the victors against Nairobi City Thunder 92-63. Coach, you said you wanted to see your team play really great basketball. Do you have the feeling that you saw that today? And just run us through the performances of 2 players, Randall and Aliou Diawara.
You know, every time we step on the floor, we try to play a great brand of basketball with a full team. And these 2 guys were a huge piece for us tonight. I think on any given night, it could be any player on our team, and it just happened to be these 2 guys tonight. Our team rallied around them. We found them in some great situations, and they were able to deliver. But overall, I think that our team played a really great brand of basketball, especially second quarter and the fourth quarter defensively. We were able to be able to spread the court and challenge people and get the glass the way we wanted to. And it paid dividends for us, and I think just being able to go deep in our lineup allows us to play a high level of basketball for a longer part of the game.
Are there any questions? Ethan?
Coach, my name is Ethan. I work for CGT in Africa. My question goes to both of you. Missing out 2 of your key players towards the BAL, Noble and Osborne. Has it kind of way motivated you? But also, if you could tell us the new additions that came in last minute, how important were they for you to, get this win, but also going into the conference itself? Thank you.
Nobel and Osborne, of course, are important pieces. They were great teammates. They gave us great chemistry, and we have a group of 15 guys like that. They're together. They talk to each other. They're friends on and off the court, and that's very, very important for us. With these two guys coming in, with Obadiah Noel and Dame Miller coming in, our group welcomed them, along with our captain and the rest of the group. We just brought them in, part of the family. We had to adjust some things, but they felt our positive energy. They felt our chemistry as soon as they came in, and that's been a big thing for them as far as adapting and adjusting to our style of play and what we want on the court and our brand of basketball, which is sharing the ball and playing together. Tonight, both of those guys played valuable minutes. I thought both of them did some great things for us. I think we'll have a lot more that we'll see as they come along and continue to blend with our group. But I'm proud of both of those guys.
Questions? Oh, sorry. William,
you say it all, but we have a really great chemistry from the beginning of the year, and every pieces we bring to the team are gonna adapt. I think it doesn't change a lot, and you can see it today. Okay, we have two players with a lot of points, but if you watch the defense, the chemistry in defense is really good, and everything is good. So today is gonna be Diarra and Jason. Maybe tomorrow is gonna be two others. So. Jara probably gonna stay there, but yeah.
Any other questions? Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you so much. First of all, congratulations, Coach James and our captain, Lobens. Coach, this is the second time APL are participating in this major tournament. The last time, actually, the boys didn't make it to the final. So today, could we keep the hope and trust that more wins are coming, Coach?
That's the plan. That's what we've been working towards all year. We try our best to forget last season. I know it was hurting last year and everybody holds on to it, but for us, we don't like to have extra weight. So we're just moving forward. We prepared for tonight. We prepared for tomorrow night. We prepared for this tournament. So we're just going to come out and try to play the best level of basketball we can and have the best result we can. Every team in the BAL's goal is to win. So of course, we're striving to make it to South Africa and win it.
Any questions? Abby.
Thank you so much, Abi Agina from CNBC Africa. Great game. Congratulations on the win. It's a good start. I just want to know, when it comes to the fouls, we did see your team picked up quite a lot. Is this concerning you, Coach? And to the captain, looking at the upcoming games, how do you feel going into the next couple of games? Thank you.
As far as the fouls are concerned, we're an aggressive defensive team. Fouls are going to come on random nights. Maybe one guy tonight, maybe another guy the next night. But we don't want to take our aggressiveness away on the defensive end and our intensity. So, we continue to play through it. We trust each other on defense. I trust the players trust me. We don't plan on putting a player in a situation where they get in extreme foul trouble. But again, we have a deep group. If somebody does go in foul trouble, like Ndoye did in the first half, or Dane or Obi, and we had other guys come in and they step up and they play. We have complete confidence in our first guy to our last guy. So I think we'll be okay.
No, so it's only a win, so one win, so we have 5 more to go. But the group feeling good. I feel personally good. We play our style today in defense and in offense. So yeah, that's pretty it. And I'm gonna see for tomorrow, work and win tomorrow.
Questions?
Coach, my question is, I want you to comment on, of course, basketball is a game of momentum, we all know, and then game management. But I want you to comment on how Ntore managed this game when it was so fast in the opening quarter, and when he switched it up to be a little bit slow, managing the pace and the flow of the game.
Being the first game for us, I think we came out with a lot of anxiety. The game was fast. We were losing a lot of basketballs. Some plays we should have been able to make, we weren't able to start the game. But the good thing about this group is that we're steady. And I think in the second quarter, we did a great job just chopping away at our possessions. We went up 3, then we went up 4. We were going up 1 point at a time. And that's the thing about this group is, like, we have to continue to be patient. We have to be able to continue to be confident in what we're doing. I think we're an explosive team. We could be very explosive in moments of the game. So maintaining our low points is very, very important. And we did that. I think we came out, into that fourth quarter, right? We were slowly going, and then boom, we were able to go on a run. So a lot of that goes to the players. Of course, we manage it on the coaching side, but a lot of that goes to the players of just sticking with it and just grinding away possession to possession. And fortunately, we were able to have the result we wanted to.
Questions? All right. Okay. If there are no questions, Coach, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.